everybody. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, today I've been wanting to do something for a while now. I have these two video games here. Cubivore and Gotcha Force. These games combined are... Hold on, let me try this again. These games combined are $1,400. So I've seen these for $700 and $700, and I checked eBay. It's around there. It's a lot of money. Now, I did not pay $1,400 for these games. I've had them for 20 years. I've had them since they came out, and they just have gone up in value all this time. And I wanted to see today if these are, you know, how they are. Are they good games? Are they worth $700? To be honest, I don't think any game is, to be honest. So, like, you know, and to even prove it, that I got it for $30 back in the day, used. These were not popular games. This one is 21 years old, and this one is... No, this is 21 years old, and this is 20 years old, as of this year. And I just kept them in my collection for whatever reason, and here we are today. So, we're gonna check these out. These are kind of weird games. I'm gonna let you know right now. And we'll see kind of how they are. I just wanted to share that, and... yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna pick up my controller really fast. Okay. And we're gonna switch to here. Video games. All day. Okay. Excelente. So, yes. We're gonna start with Cubivore. This game I learned from a show called Cinematech. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but back in the day, there used to be this channel on G4 called Cinematech, and they wouldn't do anything except show gameplay of whatever game that they were wanting to show. This was on there, and I was like, I need it. I need this video game. So, here we are. We're gonna start with Cubivore, as I've said maybe 3 times right now, and I'm gonna let this intro play uninterrupted, and I want you guys to guess what this game might be about, okay? Here we go. Love the old Gamecube menu. So here we go. By Atlas. Okay, what in your head do you think this game is about, right? There's not a lot to go off of, but it's just such an incredible intro. I just needed to let you guys absorb that, okay? So, no, we're not gonna ruin it. Let's get started. I'm gonna do a new game today. You see, I've played it a couple times. But I want to show you what it's like from the start, you know? Because it builds, it keeps going, and there's some stuff that you need to see to fully appreciate and understand this video game. Alright, so new game, let's go. We have to name it. Let's go... What should we name it? I think just Cal. I love also the sound effects. They were really about this video game. Okay. Cal, let's do this. Primal Mighty Might, Piggy Cow. See, the skies are cubes. I feel so nice, so warm. I remember in great detail a past I neither saw nor heard. How do you remember that, though, if you never seen it or heard it? Once upon a time, the world was full of wilderness and dazzling, colorful beasts thundered across the untamed plains. Until one day, the colorless beasts arrived. Oh no. And they began to devour the wilderness. Soon the land was no longer wild. The colorless ones kept the wild in their ashen bodies until it formed raw meat, giving them great power. Alright. Among them was a beast that boasted 6 pieces of raw meat. This beast was known as Killer Cubivore and became king of the entire world and set out to consume all of its wilderness. If nothing is done, the wilderness will disappear and the world will wither and fade. How sad would that be? I want to live, don't we all? That was the first thought I ever had. I want to be alive. And I don't know if you've noticed, but everything is a cube in this game. And there we are. Ah, I am born. I am alive. I am Piggy Cow. I come into this world a beast. And as a beast, I shall eat and become king of all cubivores. Much like real life. Okay, we are this little guy flopping around this cube style world. And we're starting to grow a little bit. You know, flopping a little bit faster. The circle of life. So check it out. We're gonna eat this grass. Snack grass. It's got a delicious tint to it. I feel like I have more energy now. It's accurate. So up in the corner, it says we're a Mighty Might. No color. We also have our stomach meter. Is that a bug? I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Wanna eat, wanna eat, wanna eat, wanna eat, wanna eat. So you lock on and eat it. Right? And that's kind of it. You can eat bugs that are obviously bugs. Move the camera a little bit. Lock on, and he's mine now. Those were flopping right along. Those are more for healing, if I remember correctly. We can also jump. We can eat all these if we want, but let's get going. All right. It's a wooden horse. It'll beef up your attack power. Move up to the white line and then we pounce. It's as simple as that. Lock on, bang. Horn points, which is something you wouldn't really expect. So we got some horn points. And now we can't do it anymore. Oh, and we can also go, and this is to back up. You can also back up, just in case. We got, let's see, a love bit. It tastes like love. Whatever that may taste like. Maybe a buffalo chicken. So we want to collect love bits, and the females will just adore me. That's how you get a girlfriend or boyfriend. You gotta collect the love bits. Toadstools. To practice hunting. approach them, lock on, and then we eat it again. We hold it down and we rip it off. And you can also bite down more, rip off. One more. And we eat it. We eat wood straight up. We're that hungry. So we're done here now. Let's move right along. More of these love bits. Now this game was originally developed for, well, what do we have here? Uh-oh. It's got some color to its body. Color meats, yes, sure. It is a tire jack. All right. Very nice name. So we're gonna use the thing we just learned to beat the crap out of this guy. And then we just eat it. Right? And then we change. We mutated. And this is kind of the whole thing of the game, right? You literally just go around and you eat everything pretty much. And now we move like this, which is kind of funny. You can still jump. Oh, there's another one. It's a red. So you can probably guess what we're gonna do when we are able to capture. And we're taking its meat, and it's ours. Bang. And then even the blood is a square. So we got 2 mutations, and we walk different. And here's another one. This one is purple, which is a great color. We're gonna take its life so we can mutate and become stronger. So yes, your shape changes with each color, as you could imagine. And I move forwards, and I can also move backwards faster. So I will be moving backwards. And the whole thing with this game is you eat and you change, and then at the end, we'll see what happens. And you just are trying to be the best. What more could you want? We're the best. So I'm gonna scoot along here. That baby's got some dark color meat. It must be strong. So yeah, we're not the only ones trying to eat. There's some other guys. And I lost them. And yes, this one is a little bit stronger because it has darker meat. And it can mess you up too. Now we're yellow. We are somewhat stronger now. We're pale dark. And we move differently again. And we are leaving this area. We conquered the paw dunes. Right, so the goal is to become the best, but we also want to eat as much as we can along the way. And we have all these forms. Some are locked, but here's what we got in this first area. We got as many as we could, as many as it gave us, and we're just gonna move along. Yes, we'll save. And after each area it gives you like our thoughts. It's like a journal. Whew, I'm plumb tuckered out. With being born and pigging out. Haha. It was a killer schedule for my first day. I'm totally oinked out. Zoinked out? Ah, zoinked out. Zoinks! Sorry, I haven't quite mastered the art of language yet. I mean, you were born like 10 minutes ago, so it's understandable. Anywho, glad to be born and all. But to be totally honest, I didn't have a clue what I was doing, just like me, in my life. Just vague ideas, but if I close my eyes and search the back of my bacon brain, I can see a world teeming with wilderness. Man. Colorful animals, colorful lands. I want to bring this color back to the world by eating. Eating the color meat makes my body take on many shapes. It's the vitamin D, of course. Or perhaps the protein. Or maybe the savory taste. So yeah, so there's some character development here. We're gonna hop right along with our dark meat and our snack grass, and we're gonna see what's up here. Uh-oh. Jeepers. This is a world without wilderness. It's all white. I cannot enter the white terrain. So what we must do is eat these specific bugs. Wildebugs. It's got the mark of the wilderness on it. So, basically, I'll let you know right now, you solve everything, all your problems in this game, by eating. And I wish it was like that in real life. That would be grand. Like, oh, you got fired, just eat. You'll get a new one. And we picked up this, which is a rejuvenator, apparently. It basically heals you. It's like a full heal. If you need it in the future. We've got more horn points. And you collect these different things by also eating them to become more powerful. What do you think this does, really? Let's find out. It holds stuff. And we got a Seed of Fright, which is an ability to kind of mess up your opponents. Want to see your surroundings? Change it with the C-stick. That's great. We knew that. So let's eat these bugs. And I'm not really sure how us eating it restores the entire world, but we have a duty to do, and we must eat. Saddle up. And I saw another thing here. Uh-oh. This one has 2. It has more meat, therefore it is tougher. And also, I can scare it too. I didn't get any blue meat, so even though the darker meat is stronger and I can't see, I wanna get my collection. We changed into blue. It's a great angle. We are now a guitar, pale. A pale guitar. All right, brother. We need the love bits. We need the ladies. Whoops, messed that up. All right, there we go. The wilderness has returned. Yeehaw. This game has a lot of quirks to it. Uh-oh. It's the Cub Scout. And he has that raw meat. The big piece. And he has some cronies with him. So I'm gonna take them out first so they don't bother me. Bang. We turned gray. And we're a buzz cut, not a guitar anymore. Yeah, these guys hit a little bit harder than the other ones. So I'm just gonna try to overwhelm him. Got him. It looks like I got his limb, but not the one I needed. I'm gonna take this guy out real quick. And you do get your health restored. You eat, much like real life. Unless you go to McDonald's, then it takes away your life force. Okay. Got Rapa. Cub Scout Beast defeated. They name things just whatever here. We're a buzz cut, we're a guitar. It was the Cub Scout we got. Right. And so now that we get the raw meat, we can mate. We can mate. We've obtained a raw paw. Now we can dash using R. I am playing this on original Gamecube hardware. The guy who composed this just shredded on piano and called it a day. That's the music. Alright, so we could go through this door. And now, the circle of life. We can mate. And we mutated, so we got a couple more in the books. We'll get more as we go along. Let's save. Okay, that raw paw, man. Caviar of the wild. I tell you, it's hard. I'm gonna kind of roll through this faster. It's hard to keep the old mandibles from just dropping open. Just one bite of this stuff and my belly starts a-dancing. I get this incredible urge to go find some females. And to belly dance with them? Now that I've got a raw paw, I can sprint like a racehorse. Because horses are in this game, I guess. By the way, a past wind of good information. Past wind? Caught wind? Anyway. For those of you that don't know, past wind is fart. Anyway, I got a fat tip. Word on the street is in the next level I can meet a female or something like that. Just thinking about it gives me butterflies in my stomach. Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Although my poor little tummy wants to eat something yummy, it's tied up in knots because I've got the hots with the female. I want to get chummy. Right? Okay. He's already simping and he hasn't even found a female yet. So here's the mating grounds. When we get raw meat and eat the raw meat, we can mate. That's how the circle of life is. Va-va-voom, baby. Oh. Alright, here we go. To the mating tunnel. The tunnel of love. Which is just a pink background, apparently. We're the king of 6 Cubivores, which means we have 6 forms. That means we attract 2 females, apparently. Isn't that grand? Yes, we will mate. You mated with 2 females. A polyamorous relationship. A child is born really quickly. And check it out. Now we have 2 limbs. Piggy Cow the second has been born. Get 2 limbs, yeah. And you can pounce from further away. So yeah, this is the cycle of the game. You go, you get the raw meat, then you mate. And you get more limbs. As you saw earlier, there were cubivores. Also, our dad's dead. And we're now the son. Yeah. Right, so we're growing real fast. And as I was saying, you probably noticed earlier there was cubivores with more limbs. So it's just the cycle. Whoops, somehow did a side flip there. And the wilderness is back. In this area, at least. Whoops, went further than I was planning. And we got this, and we got hump points. It's not what you think, I swear. Your healing level will increase. And these things will develop as time goes on. We're at the oasis now. And basically all this does is heal us. But there's love bits here, so we want these things. And also a herba beast. You won't change your color. And there was a thing here. And a bug here. You need 4 more will-the-bugs. More horn points, more bits. We're just eating everything, buddy. So yes, our strength increases as well. We get more health, as you can see in the corner. Do more damage. Eat more. Except it requires a bit more, like, limbs to fully change colors. So we got these gray ones, and then we change. My favorite part is like seeing how which ones move. Like this one just hops. Some of them are really silly later. But we're gonna keep schmoving. I didn't even see the bug there, but we got it. Let's see. Oops. And I forgot if I mentioned each color has different stats and does different things. So like the gray ones are very strong. They do a lot of damage. Have some health as well. They're basically the best ones, to be honest. Why can't I get this guy? There we go. We were also a mullet before, but now we are a... We can pounce from afar, that's great. Now we're a maraca, as you can see. What's this? Okay, we got the bug. The camera is so zoomed in. It's a little hard to see a couple things. All right. I'm killing you and stealing your meat. And I think you can do more damage if the camera would work. Oh yeah, you can also block. I don't know if we can do that yet, but it is a thing. And I will be taking this. Thank you very much. And I got dark yellow. And now it's like I have legs. Hooray, hooray, we got 10 mutations. And let's find those bugs, the rest of them bugs. It's a wide open area. There's one. But this purple's in our way. Not anymore. Let's get the purple. Let's get the perp. And the bug, apparently. Thank you. It's the cycle of life. It is what it is. And we can back it up. Real fast. And I saw a thing here. Let's grab that. More hump points. And some stuff here. Let's go this way if we don't get attacked. There we go. The blood is purple before. Can't get a bad rating on this game. A rampage bowl is this. We roll around until we get a scar. I need a rampage bowl, I think. I think we all could use a rampage bowl. Just roll around. Get your emotions out through violent rolling. Now we got some scar. We don't need the rage rooms, we need the rage bowls. Alright, our journey continues. Let's turn red. And I think this one jumps. Yes, we have mad hops. And we finally got everything that we needed. Yeehaw, saddle up, baby. And I don't think there are more cubivores around here. Fun fact, also look at this walk. Specifically the one on the bottom. How did they come up with this? Now we're already blue, right? I think. No time for that. Yeah, we were blue already. Fun fact, there were... What's going on? A rare species, I wish I could see it. Oh, it has the dock meat. Come on now. Ouch. As I'm trying to say, there were toys of this. There were different limbs that you could put on, like a cube character. I forget. I think it was just like the pig one, because there's more than one. Now we have legs and we're walking. And you could like turn them into whatever cubivore you wanted. So that's kind of cool. And in the manual, I might show you guys this. The manual, there's like a... They show what like an inside of a cubivore would look like its bones and guts and stuff. Which I think is kind of interesting as well. They really wanted to like turn this into a thing. You can tell there was love put into it, but, you know, it's not the most, doesn't have the most variety, honestly. So here's the next piece of raw meat. Ouch. Come on, man. Oh, you can collect some cubes. Also, it just turned night. Where'd they go? They went under the water? Ouch. Ouch again. It's like we're facing off. This is what kind of sucks. You get kind of ganged up on. Ouch. I'm not doing the best here. I think I'm gonna go to the oasis to be safe. Because it heals me up. Alright, let's go back. It's 3 against 1. Come on, give me a break. Also, I almost missed this thing. Come on, man. I got his ass. Now be silent. What? They're just going under the water, man. There we go. Take that. I don't want problems from you. Stop hiding. There we go. And if you smack them real hard, they just like bounce all over the place like that. Let's take out Big Man. It's kind of just a face-off here, but I have more health, so I win. And I actually stole one of his limbs. Now he's a 2-limb Cubivore. Because we need the meats. This is not the right limb. We need to keep eating him. As if stealing parts of like his legs and stuff aren't enough. No mercy in the Cubivore land. Now we got the raw bone. The Boy Scout has been defeated. Also, our name is BB. I didn't know that until now. Or I didn't notice that until now. You can mate, brother. Now we can guard. We can block even better by pressing B. I guess you could before, I just didn't know. Let's go. Right before I go through the gate. Now we must sleep. I'm a frog, as you can see, but they call me Boy Scout Beast. When I dive in the fen and leap out again, that is your chance to get me. I'm literally like touching the door. So yes, day-night cycle for some reason. I don't know how necessary that is. Got the frog bog. Getting them mutations. We got a fair amount of them. And as you can imagine, like, they go up in numbers. In limbs, rather. Save our progress. Alright, I'm not sure if I want to read all this. Basically, what he was saying is there's a ultimate, and the ultimate is like the ultimate female, and that's what we're trying to do right now. Is we're trying to get to the ultimate female, and this is a love bug. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but I can't. It's a really bad feeling. All right, let's just go. Let's go mate. Let's get it over with. My stomach's growling. Oh, I've attracted 4 females. How cool is that? And they have weird, like, half pieces for some reason. Yes, we want to mate. Of course, we want to mate. Why wouldn't we? So we have 2 sons now. Children, whatever. And because of that, we can get either. So we have the yellow or the red. I think I'm gonna go with yellow because it reminds me of a dog. And the other one just dies. Alright, Piggy Cal the third has been born. As you can see, we have 3 limbs. And you grew a fang. Pigs with fangs. Kind of like a warthog or something? No? But now the important thing is we can tear off 2 pieces of meat. And our father is dead as well. Cycle of life. Live, reproduce, die, and eat. Alright. And let's see. Okay, we can't. What I'm doing is you're able to change into different forms. I kind of forget like how you're actually supposed to do that. Or how you get the other forms. But we're chasing these love bugs here. Tastes like love. Tastes like fried chicken. Come on now. Camera's really working against me today. You know, a lot of games cameras can like be fixed in gaming, like if they zoomed out just a little bit more. I feel that way about a lot of games, even the modern ones, honestly. A bullfrog stool is what we found. And this... Whoops. Oh, okay, we're supposed to lock on and then press X and it stretches out. And then we have to let go. There we go. I guess we can do it again. We might even grow a tongue. There we go. There it is. We grew a tongue, but we can't see it. Another new ability. Oh, we can't do it anymore. Okay, bug again. I'm debating whether I should show you my other file to kind of show you like where things go. Because like, to be honest, what is this? They're trying to get me, but I can get them. It's the one thing I want to know about that they won't tell me. Horn points. So, this is basically the game. We got 4 limbs. Sorry, we got 3 limbs. We go around, and it's just the cycle of life. We eat. We steal colors, and that was the eat and run he was talking about. We got him real good. So I'm not sure like how much more interesting this actually is. Like, there's a couple more things you get, like you grow a couple more abilities, but really, I'm serious. This is all, this is the entire game. So, I'm not sure how interesting it is. Whoa. What a bummer, dude. Gotta restore the wilderness. And there's a boy. The boss, the Scout Master. Got the Cub Scout, and this now the Scout Master. And now the fights get way more interesting and way more violent, and they're about to knock me the hell out. Okay. That did nothing. Okay. And now they knocked me down. Again. I'm getting beat up, dude. There's not really a way you can be leveled enough unless you like just kill them. And they can eat your limbs too, and if that happens is very bad, because you know you're not as powerful anymore. And I'm just getting knocked around. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm bleeding, and I don't do as much damage anymore, which is very unfortunate. Yikes. No! I'm absolutely getting my ass handed to me. Yikes. Almost got him. I need to find the dude that got my... He took my raw meat. I need to find that guy. No, don't die, please. And if you lose your last limb, it's very bad, because you can't live anymore. You're just a cube. It's not looking good. And these are kind of like... These battles are kind of frustrating because they're just all striking you and ganging up on you like at once. And they're taking your entire health bar. Wait, I got one. There we go. Double gobble. Thanks to your fang, we got one. And now we get our limbs back, so now we have a fighting chance, actually. I should be blocking, is what I should be doing. Let's see if we can turn this around. I think we have the potential. Okay, one more down. Let's take his meat, and we got our raw meat back. So that's Pog. Bang. We're somehow doing it. No idea how. We've got all the small cronies. Now we just need to take down Big Man. Where'd he go? Come on. Ouch. Also, they make these really insane sounds when they attack. There we go. Some good damage. Where'd he go? Ay, ay, ay. I'm learning some strategies by watching them, actually. Face itch. I'm not sure like what makes more damage. Like I got 4 there, but sometimes I get 1. And you go in a straight. Okay, here we go. We got Buddy here. No shot now. Okay. That was a tough fight, but we prevailed. We got the raw life. Scoutmaster Beast defeated. That's a good looking title thing there. I love this little like trumpet victory thing. We've become the perfect pig. Oh, we can mate with the ultimate. That's what I was saying earlier, like the female that everyone wants. Oh. Oh, she's just, I guess she's just there. We're that rugged male who beat the Scoutmaster. You're like so manly. That we are. Oh. With you as his father, our child can become king of all cubivores. That's not how you make children. I'm pretty sure. You don't eat the other... I don't know, man. We didn't even get a shot to... I guess I should have done that first. If I realized we were gonna get eaten right then, I would have like opened up the area and like gotten more cubivores. I've been eaten. So dark, nice and warm. Alright, you strengthen your skill, got 3 limbs. You can't become the king of cubivores, though, if you're being eaten. Alright, so what happens now? You go to Cubivore Heaven. Where am I? Rainbow Heaven, in fact. It sure looks colorful, but you cannot hunt here. So, yeah, we're dead. Our wife ate us. Right this way. Happy Pride Month. Over the Rainbow Bridge, Rainbow Road. What are these? So it's kind of explaining what we already know. There's different colors. They turn you into different things. There's 5 of them. They have their own unique traits. I explained this earlier. I can't move past this. I can pause, but that's about all I can do. Now we're going this way. Over this bridge. And let's see what's over here. We already know about the bugs, to be honest. 3 species. We've eaten them all. Love bugs, make you the females the favorite. Okay. And there's these guys. Vegeta bugs? They heal your injuries. So they're this big green bugs. I don't know why they're explaining things twice. They made it pretty clear, in my opinion, the first time. So yeah, these are the horses. So it's saying, I don't know if I mentioned it, but you mix and match these pale meats and these dark meats, and you get different forms. And the more dark meats you have, the more powerful your form is. Now, to this side. What will they explain next? A number of limbs. A beast with 1 limb is called a 1 limb. Very creative. You can't beat a foe with 2 or more limbs than you, but I did. Alright, so here's this. It's frustrating when games let you walk for 2 seconds and then take control. So what do you think happens now? We go into this portal thing. We go up. Let's save. And then we're born again. I've been reborn. A fresh start. Huh? I'm a bear. Time to begin mutating again. I'm Grizzly Cow. I mean, that's the greatest like example of just acceptance. We were a pig, now we're a bear. You know? That's just how things work in Cubivore. So I think what I'm gonna do is quickly shift over to my other older file, which I haven't touched in many years. And I'm gonna show you what it's like later in the game, because literally it's just this over and over and over, and you get more limbs and mate and everything. You've seen the entire game, okay? So let me switch really fast. My mic fell, that's cool. Okay. Let's see if I can position it a little bit better so it won't do that. Here we go. Back at this really whack title screen. Alright, so in this one, we're a chicken. And I've played a while of this. This is one of those games where it's just like good. And already we're starting with our father dead. So yeah, we're reborn as a chicken. And when we regrow here, I'll show you. So yeah, you grow your horns, you get a scar, you become a chick. This brown thing at the back is a hump. And it's the same stuff, really. Let's see. When you eventually you get a bestiary, and it shows you all of the mutations and everything. So it goes up in different limbs. You have all these up until 6. And then you try to be the king of all Cubivores, basically. And there's a few different like colored limbs that you learn about later. But literally it's the same exact thing forever. And I don't know how interesting it is, so I'm going to switch over to the next game that we're going to play today. It's called, as I showed you earlier, Gotcha Force. So I'm going to switch over really fast. So, do y'all think that game was worth $700? No. Is it fun? Yeah. Is it a stream game? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Also, I need to reset again because I didn't switch the memory card. Actually, no. So this is Gotcha Force. I'm gonna do the same thing where I'm gonna start with a fresh file, show you the beginning of the game, and then I'm gonna roll into my real file and show you what actually the game is about. Because I played the crap out of this one a lot when I was a child. And once you realize what's going on, with the game, you'll understand why I'm going to show you it later, alright? So let's just jump into the story. No Gotcha Force. So this game came out in 2003. And here's a anime intro. Something fell from the sky. We have to go after school. Also, I need to... So here's the thing that fell from the sky. A small dude. and more small dudes fell from the sky. And this, it looks like this is from an anime, but I don't think it ever actually, they made it a show. I don't think so. I think they wanted it to be, but this game didn't do well, which is a shame. Because it looks like it'd be interesting, right? And if you couldn't really tell, these are toys, basically. They're living toys that came from space.
The day after a meteorite fell towards Safari Town, a boy went in search of it, hoping to find an adventure.
That voice acting, though.
What he found was a palm-sized robot that has a mind of its own. The little machine was also a life form known as a Gotchaborg from the planet Megaborg.
Alright, the toy planet, Megaborg.
What?
Sure. Okay, I need to really quick change my title. Gotcha Force. There we go. Setting up some different stuff. Okay, we can begin. For real. Did this small toy just talk? It did indeed. Its name is G Red. You're a Gotchaborg. Oh, he's here to stop the evil army known as the Death Force. We need your courage. We need to become a GF commander. And it's just throwing us right in. First battle. Alright, so here's the game. I wasn't really expecting to get into it really fast, but here it is.
That fight only to conquer and destroy.
Also, the voice acting is incredible.
Your fighting courage turns into GF energy, which is my battle power.
I love it.
Now, give me your orders, GF Commander.
So we control this dude. We have a couple different abilities. We can shoot. We have a energy sword thing. We can smack him. You get close is a melee thing. You could charge, and of course there's more. And basically, you gotta defeat all the guys. Movement's a little strange, a little stiff. That's why you might see me like make weirds. And we already won. Also, it locks on automatically. That was a thing that Japan was obsessed with. And it gives you an incredible amount of stats that you really don't need at all. The Death Force destroyed his planet. Now you gotta stop him. They give us a preset name. I'm just gonna roll with that. A problem I have is in games is like naming things. Like I don't know what to name things. So I'm just gonna roll with the default.
Thank you. Let's join forces. We will protect you and your planet from the Death Force.
We will protect you and your president, your planet, blah blah.
Of justice, known as Gotcha Force.
Yes, Gotcha Force. There it is, Gotcha Force. Code Lightbulb, thank you for following. I know, and we got some GF energy, of course. I know my followers count says it's 19 now, I think, but it's actually 20. I forgot to reset it, so thank you so much for stopping by and following. We reached my goal of 20 before my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. We just barely did it. So, okay, you're an OG. You remember Sludge Wave. Hold on, let me update this thing really fast. Gotta do the follower goal. It's the 26th in the UK, so happy birthday. Thank you. Isabel was king shit. You're talking about the music, right? I have some great news for you. You should keep an eye out within the next few weeks. Isabel's making a comeback. And we're coming back big. Multiple songs. One's almost pretty much done, we just need vocals. And it's the same guy. It's me and the same guy, so it'll be a classic. And it has like very classic Isabel vibes, so it's like 2014 to 2016 era deathcore. But more 2014, I guess. When everyone tuned down very low and it was very slow. Okay. Let's continue. We have a battle with Kakaru, I think is his name.
Hi.
So even though this just happened, everyone knows about gotcha boards. So we have to fight this dude for some reason. It's kind of like Pokemon. This isn't the only gotcha board that you can get. And sometimes you just can fight one dude. I don't know why. I'm going to the side. Let's roll up. We can also dash, I forgot to mention that. And that's pretty much the entire moveset. But different boards have different abilities. And I wiped the absolute floor. You've never heard of Gotcha Force? It's a very obscure GameCube game. It didn't do well. There wasn't any marketing.
Yeah.
I just saw this on the shelf like 20 years ago and I was like, that looks fun. And then I kept it. And now it's worth $700. And I really didn't know until recently. It just has gone up in value. A couple years ago, actually, yeah, a couple years ago I did check and it was like $300, $400. Now it's $700. I kept it because I like the game. Now we're gonna fight this guy. His thing is named Isaac.
You easy.
Gotta love that voice acting.
Whoa.
So they're not explicitly saying it, but they're just kind of getting you used to fighting, and now I'm the one who's eating the floor. And this game does get wild later on. But we're the best, so we win.
We showed them. I wasn't really trying.
Were ya?
Yeehaw!
Okay. That didn't really fit the situation. You lost. Yeehaw! Okay.
Aww.
We have to save her partner now. Which, if you put an accent over the A in now, you get the Portuguese word for no.
Aww. Mana!
Mana!
So yeah, now it's more like a crew battle, I guess.
Did I do that?
These are Death Force troops. And they're not that strong. But there's a lot of them. No, I do not yeehaw when I lose. Maybe I should. I think that would confuse your opponent. Okay, how? I think it's not needed. We filled up a meter, which is a super meter. I forget how to activate it though. It's been a few years.
We're awesome!
So we're collecting that GF energy. And Mana has joined us. So this game is like pretty fast paced. Like you go around and it's like, okay, we're here now and we can select a partner now. I'll do Kakaru.
I'll do my best!
And you're just in it.
Let's do our best!
Let's rock! Good!
Let's take him out. But what I was saying earlier is like, how weird would it feel to you if like you're facing someone in something and you won and they just go yeehaw? That wouldn't, I think it would make the victory feel weird. Back when I recorded rap a lot, there was this dude and he had like a signature saying. Like, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like a producer tag, but he wasn't a producer, he was a rapper. And his thing that he would say before every single song where he started rapping was yee.
Alright! We're awesome!
He'd do that before every single song. And it's like, okay. Even songs that it really didn't fit on, just yee. It always killed me.
Hey, you!
I don't like you. Well, I don't like you either, buddy. Alright, let's go Mana this time, because her Borg can heal you if you're in a tight spot.
You're no match for me!
That guy's cool. I like that guy.
If you oppose Katsumi, you'll regret it.
You can switch targets, I just remembered. Oh, missiles. It can get kind of like confusing because it doesn't matter like where you're at. Other Borgs can attack you. They do kind of give you a little warning, but still it's like you see it and then you're hit. Like you don't really have a chance. It's just like, hey, you're gonna accept this punishment. That's all you can do.
Alright! We all did it!
You'll pay for this!
I love the voice acting.
What?
They'll be serious next time, sure, buddy. We got 800 GF energy now. Incredible. we can edit our force. So, here's where this comes in.
Gotcha boards you have. Recruit a gotcha board from the gotcha box to your force.
He's gonna explain it for us. I guess that was it. So we have some gotcha boards here, and you can assemble a team, which is super dope. But this is like where the GF energy comes in. You can only get so many Borgs, and like, as you can see, you have a lot you can get. And there's also, you can pick different teams and have different setups. I'll show you this later, because the more you play, the more GF energy you get. I think you need a 9,000 GF energy to become truly gluten-free. It's a grind.
Hi.
He has a force now. So we have some other guys now, and it's kind of like a one. You start with one guy,
Here we go.
and if he dies, then you use your other guy. And part of the fun is like finding out the quirks of each Borg and using those to your advantage, and then switching them up and seeing which ones work together best. Like, this guy can't float or do anything, but he has 3 jumps, or yeah, 3 jumps, I guess. He has bombs. His melee is also good, if I remember correctly. I played this game a lot back in the day. So like, yeah, before he only had the 1, now he has the 3, maybe? Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, he got me. So now I get this cowboy dude, and I have to remember what he does. He can air dash. And we didn't... You just had these, you didn't get them. And obviously, you've seen probably by now that you have ammo, and it has to recharge, yada yada yada. We gotta do it for our celiacs out there, yeah, dude.
We'll win next time.
Alright, now it's opening up. Different places you can go. You have the choice. And you have your team with you. Now they have more. So now you're really fighting. This is the actual game.
Let's do our best.
Let's rock!
And you can get more in different ones. And when that happens, I will tell you, because it hasn't happened yet. You can kind of... There's an aspect of this game that has... I don't know, I don't think it was the first game to do this, but it has an aspect that is, you know, they've taken to the modern day. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is your super. You become faster, stronger, you reload faster. It doesn't last forever, though. You gotta be strategic about how and when you use it. And on which gotcha bot. Gotcha board. I forget the terms, man. Oh, here comes the big boys. Yikes, yikes. One thing I don't care for that much is the fact that it's literally always locked on. It does kind of make sense, but I would prefer not. But this is a product of the time. So this is basically a tank. And the camera can get weird, but as long as you focus on the main guy, it's not terrible. I think it looks crazier than it feels. Like, feels watching it, I guess? I don't know. There's one down. There we go. Easy clap. Okay, this is what I was talking about, right? So we fought those guys, and then this happens. Pause champ. We got a new Gotchaborg. Powered gunman. Oh, we got two. Let's see. Oh, we got the magnet. Pog. It's really Pog. So this game is called Gotcha Force. Gotcha Force. So it's kind of like a gotcha game in a way. Except instead of spending real money, you fight. And I don't know, I don't think we can add anyone. But you can maneuver your team. And also you can experiment with like different ones. And, you know, use your GF energy and see if you can get any more. But if you, like, you gotta play the game, get more GF. And then, let's see. I'll make a couple really quick. We have our one, our Ninja Man, and there's not much we can do other than that. Let's switch those around. Okay. So we have a couple different teams now. You mean you get content without paying more? No, you buy the game once for $30 back in 2003. And then you can get more money. You just have to wait 20 years. And you play you just play the game.
We can do this.
Who would have thought? Alright, let's play with a Magnet Man here.
We can do this.
Video games are incredible. Old video games are incredible. So it's really cool. It's like, oh, I didn't even know this was possible. Like, there's these enemies, and now you're the enemy, kind of. Ouch. Hey, get out of here. He's breakdancing there. That's sick. Ay. Get over here. I'm smoking these dudes. Come on now. Catch these hands that are actually magnets. Kakeru, I guess, is how you pronounce it. Get out of here. Sometimes it's just worth to shoot it. Just overwhelm them. Overpower him. That guy was looking pretty cool.
We showed them.
Even though I just wiped the absolute floor with him. Alright, now we have some other guys.
Hey. We can do this.
Let's do it then. Let's see. I'm gonna keep playing with Magnet Guy. Let's see here.
No mercy.
It's got a samurai.
Exterminate them.
It's weird that the military person has like a ninja. Come on now. catch these. These hands are rated E for everyone. There's also no... I think maybe some of them can block, but these ones can't. No defense, all offense. Also, I am so slow. I didn't mention that. You don't want to be close to me. I took them out real fast. Here we go. It's over. Easy, 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 easy.
We showed them.
We did it! Better luck next time.
There won't be a next time.
Negative.
You hate us. Why? Alright, there's more people here.
Hi.
These characters.
Huh?
You can't defeat your leopard. Your leopard. I'm gonna keep rolling with Magnet Guy. This is... Yeah, it's just a full-size leopard. Because like these are, I don't know if you caught it earlier, these are toy-sized. Maybe you could have told by like the environment. But it's, imagine it's just a full-size leopard and like just eats it.
How dare you? How about this one?
Also, that's just a straight-up tank over there. I will spoil something. There are like much bigger ones in this. Okay. Not doing the greatest. Not doing the greatest. Come on, man. Eat these fists. Okay, there's one down. Okay. Still did it. You have faith? Your faith was appreciated, and
We're awesome!
with your power, I was able to achieve victory.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we have some new partners now. Sick. Alright, let's go to this one over here, I suppose. The Gunborg unit.
Hi there.
So sometimes you get to choose your partners, and a lot of the times you don't. See, that's the thing, like, I'm used to more people on the internet calling me Studio Man.
Let's go.
Not DJ Studio Man, just Studio Man. But if you can call me by my name or whatever you want. As long as it's not rude. Yeah, just one shot at that dude. Get over here. They always end up knocking me away when I try to pull them in.
Do it. Yes.
There we go. Bang. Triple threat. Triple kill. Killtacular. Kilimanjaro. Come on, up the bookshelf we go. Come on. Well, don't need to.
All right. Nice.
You've been
combo.
following us for close to a decade? That seems about right. I was on Tumblr heavy like in 2014 is when I started. It's a different time back then, man. It's not the same anymore. Okay, this is the flying force, so I'll go with you. I don't think this would be a good flying team. Let's go with this one.
Let's get serious.
Yeah, these are just straight up planes.
Yes. Take this. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Good. Yes. Yes.
Smoking them, dude. Uh-oh. Now they got the big ones now, the real ones. And they're actually bombing us.
I got it. I did it.
I'm trying to stay in the air so I could be a little closer. Ouch.
Go! I got it.
Yo.
Usagi, okay.
Let's limit burst.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, this is advanced tech. They're from a different planet too. I don't know if I mentioned that. Or if you caught that even. Let's see. Okay, training exercise.
Hi.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to Magnet. Smack them. Okay, yeah, the Death Force destroyed their planet.
Let's battle.
So they came here. And the first day they came here, they knew the Death Force was here somehow. So there's these, they're just little guys.
No way.
Okay, up we go. I said up we go. Up we go. I'm bouncing all over the place, man, come on. I'm just trying to get on this bed. You come to me then. Oh, she got healed, dang it. Of course, now they're off the bed, of course. Get out of here. Not a fan of healers. We crushed those.
Why you?
There we go.
How about this one?
Man, it's just take half their health bar. It's insane. There's also like a weird, like, I don't know if you want to call it cinematic camera or what. Oh, breakdance finish. So they're alien children? Maybe?
Showed them.
You got beaten too many times.
I think they're just robots. Oh, we got something. Let's see. Battle Girl, okay. Let's finish off these few. And then I'll switch to my main file. And you can see how nuts this will get. I'm sticking with my G's, man. I haven't even used, what is his name? G-Red?
Let's go.
I've gotten close, but I always win. So slow.
Come on. Do it. Good.
Knock him out.
Do it.
Oh, it's Drill Dude. You can't do this. You can't do this on concrete. Maybe he can. Oh, nope. Stop that. So you kind of notice maybe like, the drill guy kind of looks like the same size as me. You'd be right thinking that. There's like different versions of the same thing. So this guy has magnets, this guy has drills. There you go. I miss Vine so much. There were some very like classic ones. Like I'm trying to think of. Do you remember the one that was like, yes, yes? I can't say the rest of it, but that was one of my favorites. Okay, this is basically the game though. You go around to this very limited area and you fight and you fight and you fight and you fight. You keep fighting. And it takes a while to like get to like some really good stuff. The guy in the Supreme clothes, yes, exactly. That's one of my favorites. Also, Back at It Again at Krispy Kreme is a classic. I love that one. But it's all about TikTok now. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch to my main file. I'll show you around how crazy this gets. It's a lot more fun, a lot more chaotic, a lot of stuff happens. So, let me do that real quick. I'll switch over. Okay, so this is a real game. This is a real game, all right? We're going into story mode. This game is like a new game plus, is what you would call it. There's a special. So we're just gonna continue on this new game plus, and as you can see, it's the same, pretty much. I have a lot more GF energy though. And you know, like, you do that by, you get like 10 each battle you win. Actually, let me show you around. So I have a lot. I have really just so many. And some of them, there's different types, do different things. Like, for example, can I see this? Let's see. Oh, no, okay. Like, this one I'm highlighting is just like, it carries a nuke for some reason. And you fire it and it blows everything up. There's some ones like this one copies. I wish, like... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let's see. This one's like a death samurai, demon. There's ones that are just bugs, worms. Let me go back over to that nuke one. Yeah, this is just a nuke, an ICBM nuke. And you literally just roll around and you fire this, and that's it. That's all you need with this guy. This one is just a satellite, and you're just in the air, and you fire beams, and you don't really do anything else. Also, these are like pretty much full-size dragons that you can get. I'll show you these. These are crazy. And a bunch of other cool stuff that, like this guy up here, He's a Gatling gunner. He just has this huge ass gun. He's one of my favorites, actually. And yeah, there's a whole bunch. But let's you know, let's try some out, yeah. And also your partners level up, you get more of them, that kind of thing. Let's see, let's do this guy. Let's see, what do we have here? I don't have one that's like just a straight, oh yeah, here's a, let's start strong with the dragon, okay? We're just gonna be the dragon. And we're huge. We fire these absolutely unhinged beams. And we can fly. And we're just one-shotting everything. Even though it's like late game, it's just, it's over for them. It does take a while for things to charge though. And you move slower than everything. You also have this ice ray. You can just miss completely. If you're good. If you do the good thing, you just say goodbye. I almost killed it. The thing with these though is like you fight a lot of them in the game and you don't get that many. But yeah, and it gets insane when you do your, like, whatever this is called, overdrive, whatever. I missed. I missed. Also, these are a lot longer battles. If this was still early game, like, we'd be done already. Also, I am kind of worried. I need to like get up in the air like right away, I think, and just rain down. And like I was saying earlier, all of these guys do different things. And that's half the fun, is figuring them out. So yeah, that's no problem for the ice dragon.
That should put you in your...
Well, we got something though. Well, we got a ninja, a double ninja. We got something else as well. We can skip it. Got two double ninjas. Those are common. You really have to like play hard to like get the most rare stuff. Okay, we are fighting these guys again. Who should we be? Who should we be? No, actually that's its ability. It can like double itself. But that is ironic that we got two. Let's go mana. Why not? Okay, the dragon's cool and everything, but there's also some cooler guys. Let's do this one. These, I remember these specifically. They have some pretty interesting abilities.
Let's do this.
Exterminate them!
Leave it to me.
Like, this guy can punch and kick and whatever, but he can also do this. This superhero. And now he has lightsabers for some reason. And he can flip through the air. And he has this move, which I missed. Ouch. He got me. I'm gonna claw grip this so I can charge this X move and get absolutely smacked. That's a crazy beam thing going on. Are you really a gamer if you've never claw gripped before? I missed again. Damn it. Come on now. Oh, easy. Oh, not so easy. This guy's cool though. If you would stop getting blasted. Come on now. Come on now. Brother, what is keeping me there? You're probably more used to this if you play this game often, but I don't. This is chaos. This is chaos, straight up. My partner healed me. Okay, Jesus Christ. There we go. No, I don't put 6 hours a day into this video game.
Yay! We did it! This is impossible.
Imagine there's a pro circuit for this game. I'd go for it. If there was like a sudden Gotcha Force resurgence. We need to bring this back. Oh, we got a helicopter, just a helicopter. Imagine Evo.
No! Boo-hoo! I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I remember this. This is a Death Commander.
Hello.
The reason this one is interesting is I'll show you. Let's pick our team. What should we do? Some of these are grayed out because it costs too much GF energy and we don't have enough. Let's see. That one drops. That's kind of like that tank that shoots the nuke. That one drops the nuke. I'm having trouble deciding. Let's try this one. There was a versus mode. Also, this huge ship thing is the Borg. And as you can see, it's just relentlessly trying to kill me. You can do a spin kick. And I am absolutely already getting annihilated. I think I picked the wrong team for this, honestly. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. Problem is, I can't get up there. But we kind of like before, we can be this guy now. Jesus, dude. Uh-oh. They can also do their supers as well. And basically when that happens, just survive. Alright, this was one of my favorites, just because he has just a huge Gatling gun with 100 rounds. And you just take them out. You delete their health bar. Yikes, dude. Yikes. See, you just point and shoot. The problem is this big ass airship. Yeah, we're not gonna make this one, I don't think. Need a different team. Nope, negative. We didn't make it.
No, this can't be. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Yada yada yada.
Hello.
Okay. We got it. Let's pick a different partner. Let's try this guy because he has like aerial abilities. And then what would be a good one? Let's see. This one, I think. Let's see.
We've got to calm down.
You guys are so weak.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Rah!
The best thing you can do is just cut the ship up. Just cut it. Will this even do any damage? No. I'm trying to get on top of it. There we go. Try to get me now. He got me. Now. Yes. Oh, we got him. Great. No more ship.
Let's do it. Go.
So this is one of the dudes with a shield.
Do it.
And also his shield is a gun. So that's hype. Stop that. So here's the thing. There was that big ship, but there's also like a lot of other enemies. So it's you have to deal with that and then survive basically. But let's see.
I know that. There. Go! This will hit.
And we're just getting oh there we go. That's a move. That's a hell of a move. Let's get up close. Yeah, baby, get him.
I can do this.
The chaos.
Nice.
There we go. Only 666 energy. Oh, there's that like missile thing I was talking about. Wow. Oh, I thought it killed me. I didn't realize that wasn't my last Borg.
A more efficient way.
You guys must have cheated.
But you saw it before it ended. It took my guy out. Like that.
What?
The Death Arc. I could move the camera to show you. But yeah, it was a really gigantic explosion.
Hi.
Some strange data. What's the data? We have to fight the Death Force to find out. Can we add more? Let's add another guy to this. We have 520. Who's a good one? Is there a... No, that's... Well... Should we make one with the tank and just see what happens? I think so. I don't care about this. Alright, let's put the big boy. And then we have one more we could do. We could do the tank and then the satellite if we beat a few battles. Let's see. Let's do this guy in the tank. And I think that's all we have room for. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
Let's do our best.
Later. What?
I'll show you.
What? What happened? I just blew up. All right, not looking, not looking great. They have 4,000 energy and I have 620. What happened? I was launching my thing and then just poof. I don't know if we're gonna squeak this one out. Also, I guess you can blow yourself up. I didn't know that was a thing. Does that go through walls? It's almost better to just be like right up in their face when you do that. Come on now. That should have hit. Let's go. Did I kill my partner? Taking use of that charge shot. That overdrive thing can really turn the tide. Okay. Even though it wasn't in my favor, because I blew up.
No, this can't be.
I'll try that again. Hold on.
Hi.
I won't use the thing this time. I like this one. It's just it's a Birdman and then two Gatling gunners.
All right,
I'm nervous.
let's rock.
Let's see what Birdman has.
Take that.
Ouch. He has not a lot of health. But he can do that spinny move. Also, I just realized I'm fighting the same exact one.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Dang! Synchronized. That was synchronized.
I did it.
There we go. I'm gonna save my super for this guy now.
Right.
Since he reloads so damn fast, I can just sit here and knock him out.
I can do this.
I was apparently too close. Excuse you.
Take this.
Do it.
Ow. Go.
I'm getting
Do it!
absolutely blasted.
Do it! Good! Darn!
Yikes, dude.
I'm not done yet. Take this. Do it. Next. Go. Yeah.
Also, the kids are like so annoying.
There. There. Take this.
Always talking
Do it!
all the time. All right, I'll get you.
I'm on my way!
Yeah.
This is the bug one I was talking about.
Next. Ha. Go. Yes.
So, kind of like what I was saying about Cubivore,
Whoa.
this is the entire game. Except, it's a little bit more interesting
Did I do that?
because, like, you can get different Borgs and you fight bigger ones and fatter ones, and then you can get them, and you can be like that dragon where you just smoke everything, or you get smoked because you keep. It's so much going on.
Go.
But they're kind of one note. You play them and you're like, okay, these are fun. But you can kind of see like why they didn't sell that well.
Wow!
I don't think we're gonna make it this one either. Nope. It does need some more blast beats. Could you imagine?
No, this can't be.
We'll win next time.
It needs some mellow death. Alright, I've had enough. You guys get the idea of each game. A little bit one note. But still, they're trying to do some different stuff. Back then, you see, back in the day. Hang on. I don't think I have. Yeah. Back in the day, they're just trying to figure it out. You know, it was like the Wild West of gaming. It was a new generation. You know, there wasn't really too many high budget studios back then. People really didn't know or understand like what gaming could turn into. And like now gaming's bigger than movies and basically all media. But it feels like I feel about this way about like a lot of games back in this era, GameCube and PS2 and Xbox more so. It's just like they were trying to have fun. Like they're like, let's make a game, let's have fun, let's get silly. Let's experiment, you know? You don't really get that anymore. That's kind of like shifted into like independent studios. They're creative. They're the ones trying different stuff because they don't really have much to lose. If a game flops at a AAA studio, it could be the end of the studio. You know? A lot of games these days seem like they're either like really super good or really bad. Like there's not I don't feel like there's a lot of games that are in the middle these days. Like this game is like a middle game. It's like you play it a little bit and you're like, yeah, cool. This is interesting. Interesting to see. You know, it is what it is. So, is this game worth $700? No. But it's interesting. For sure. Interesting for sure. Okay. You know, I think I'm good. I think this was enough. I wanted to show off these games. I have a interesting collection of games that I've been collecting since before I could remember things. And I kind of want to play through most of them, all of them, someday. I have plans in the future for like other streams that I want to do that I'm just kind of waiting for. This one I've wanted to do for a long time. But I think that's all. I don't think these are very good stream games. Like, one, they're not that popular, and number two, they get old pretty quick. So, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I don't have any more games I could show, at least not right now. But I will in the future. I have some other like weird obscure games that I can do. But thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow or Tuesday. I haven't decided because tomorrow's my birthday and I don't know if I want to do anything on my birthday. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow or Tuesday. Let's keep it up.